What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are playing Horizon 2, but this is a different video. I've got my G27 finally working with my Xbox One, and I'm going to tell you how in this video, as well as giving my thoughts about the CronusMax, which is the device I bought to actually get it working. So, before we actually get into the video, I just want to say this is the R32 I am driving, obviously, as you can tell by the big GTR sign in the middle. And I've basically done a rear-wheel drive swap. I've never drifted in Forza before, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. I'll give you a bigger view of this. I'm not sure how this is going to work, because like I've said, I've never done this before in Forza before, and I've come straight from Gran Turismo, so I'm not sure if there is going to be a huge difference there. Oh my god, it seems like there is. Okay, let's get back into cockpit view. But yeah, that's what's going down. So without further ado, let's get straight into how I've actually done this. So what I did was I found a device called CronusMax, which basically converts a signal, a PS4 signal, a PC signal, or what, a G27 signal, into another signal of choice. So basically what it does, it converts controller inputs into different outputs. So if you want to use an Xbox 360 controller on a PS4, you can do that. If you want to use a G27 on an Xbox One, you can do that. A G27 on a PS4. Basically whatever you want. If you have any console that you want to use, you are able to use it with no worries. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm converting the G27 signal to an Xbox One signal. And I'm using my clutch, I'm using my shifter, I'm using my everything, everything you see here, including my pedals, obviously, I'm using. So just quick chat into the third. And it's working almost flawlessly. There are a few little bugs that the gears sometimes mess up, which is a bit annoying. The force feedback for some reason is really weak. I think that's because of my controller settings in the actual device software you get with it. But yeah, it's kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If that's not my fault, then it's probably the device's fault, which is a bit annoying. There's a little tiny dead zone, as you can see here. There's a tiny dead zone, as you can see, like now. It's not moving at all, but that's a very tiny dead zone. Like, you're never going to be moving that little, in this game. And there's a few other little bugs and stuff, but honestly, besides that, it's great. It feels like I'm using a genuine, authentic wheel that is licensed by Microsoft and is suitable for, an Xbox One. Yes, so what I did basically was, obviously I bought the device from Amazon, but I think it was about £40. Oh my god. Yeah, for about £40. Set it up. Setting it up was a bit of an issue. Like, it took me about half an hour, but once I had it set up, it worked flawlessly. Everything from the clutch to the sensitivity of the pedals to the H shifter, it works flawlessly. Like I said, there are a few bugs. For some reason, when you come out of pause menus, you have to start in gear 1. Unless you're already moving, then it doesn't matter. So if you just come out the safe house, probably a good idea to start in gear 1. Otherwise, for some reason, it gets gear 1 confused with reverse. And there's a few other minor glitches. But honestly, if you have a G27, it's worth it. It really is. For £50, extra support, that's not a bad thing at all. And I think the way it's done it, it's confusing, because I don't get the internals personally. I think it emulates a controller or something across those lines. But yeah, it's just phenomenal, really. There's so much customization you can do with this as well. Like, if you want to change anything around, you are free to do so in the software, that is. So if you don't like where the handbrake's placed at the moment is B for me, which I might change, you can change that, and I think that's a really cool feature which they've added. I can't say, I can't give like a full bloated opinion, because obviously I've only had it for a few hours now. So I guess these are my first impressions. I lost the wheel there. I lost the wheel then. Shit. Shit. Okay, let's reverse. Okay, click the wrong button. It's all good. But yeah, so I've obviously only had it for a few hours now, so I can't give a full bloated opinion. But I'm really impressed. I am really impressed, and so far, I think I would, highly recommend people to get this. I am so glad I didn't spend all that money on a Thrustmaster when I can do this for half the price. Including obviously all the Thrustmaster add-ons and whatnot. Because with Thrustmaster, you have to buy like a shifter and then a clutch and oh my god! Oh my god! With a G27, it all comes in one bundle, and then for extra 50 quid, you can get PS4 and Xbox One capabilities. I think that's pretty good. I think I'm honestly surprised by how much this actually works. Like, it works very well. And I'm gonna give Drive Club a go. You know, I think I'm gonna give Drive Club a go with a wheel, because I've only heard good things about it. And I'll be interested to see how it actually works. The reason why I am drifting so poorly is because this is my first time drifting on Horizon with a wheel. I've never touched Horizon before this with a wheel. As you can see, I'm spinning out everywhere. I've never touched Horizon before this with a wheel. So it is taking a bit of time to get used to. But once I do get used to it, I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, overall, great product. I'm really enjoying this. Just to travel around Horizon, you know, after using a controller for so long. Okay. That's what I mean there. It got confused with reverse for some reason. But yeah, like it is good. It works really well, and I'm surprised by how well it works. I think we'll drive around for like a bit longer because I'm not done yet. Oh my god, this is so hard to control. Oh my god, I love this R32. You can hear that turbo whine as well. I'm not sure if I'll put it in the video. I mean, you should be able to hear the game audio rather well because I've changed the settings around because you guys wanted to hear the game audio. But yeah, it's working really well. It really is. And I tell you what, with the force feedback, you know, I've kind of ramped it up with the spring dampering effects and stuff. I tell you what, it's a fucking workout. Oh my god, look how much I'm moving this wheel to try and get it to stay fucking in the middle. Ah! Oh my god, it's like I'm battling a dinosaur. That's basically what I'm doing here. Oh my Jesus. Should I go down to gear 3? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is just too much for me. Oh! Okay, and with that, I'm going to end the video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.